This one's hard, but I've gone for a bit of class. He wasn't here for very long. It's that goal where, like,
He takes
he's
on everyone.
doing it himself. Like, you know, once he's gone past two, you think he's doing it himself. No one else is getting this football now. And then the fact that you even put it in the back of the net is like, yeah, fair dues. Ice cold. Ice cold.
All right, Ethan. Now, here comes the real test.
Yeah.
You got to name your all-time West Ham 1 to 11.
Yeah, this is tough, you know, because I don't know how to look at it. So I went for a mix of like some nostalgia, some also just players. That's what I've sort of gone with. And in goal, and for one moment and one moment only, is Adrian.
Oh.
The gloves off pen.
The pen.
Ice cold. Ice cold. Again, he was keeper for us for so long. I think he's decent as well. And that's that moment's just so cold.
I've always thought, like, if he missed that penalty, how embarrassing to go pick those gloves up.
But he didn't.
He didn't.
But he
He
didn't.
didn't.
So that cements the goalkeeping spot for me, because that moment is just like, well done. Well done. He backed himself big time.
Adrian in goal then. What formation? 4-4-2?
I've gone 4-3-3.
Oh.
I've gone 4-3-3. All right. And at left back, I've gone Cress. Because again,
Solid.
long time servant, demon of a left foot. And yeah, again, just one of them players that just cracks on. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's always been here, just cracks on. So yeah, he's got to be left back for me.
Yeah, sound. So who next? Centre backs?
Centre backs. Ginge.
Of
Ginge
course.
is in. Ginge is in. I was lucky enough to, again, in Prague, he was sort of floating in and around, so bumping into him was quite nice. Again, just one of them players, like, love it.
Heart on his sleeve.
And I'll tell you who else is there as well next to him. Dawson.
Craig Dawson.
I think Collins and Dawson, right? That is ridiculous. That is quality centre half.
This is a real British defence.
yeah, big time.
This is meat and potatoes defending.
Dark hearts as well. Little shoulder.
Get the ball in the box.
Yeah,
Bosh.
bars,
that
exactly.
head.
From corners with trouble. Anyone trying to sort of use their weight, get cheeky elbow in the back, have that in the ribs. Get, do you know what I mean? Just good quality blocks, everything. Love it. Yeah, and then right back. This one's hard, but I've gone for a bit of class. He wasn't here for very long. Zabaleta.
Oh, Zabaleta.
Loved him. I just think he's like, again, just one of them. I like my defenders to defend. I like a defence.
I could tell from this selection.
Yeah.
There's not much glamour going forward.
After your two centre back, I thought you were going to go Thomas Repka.
Yeah, it's not a bad shout. But again, this is where I try to mix sort of like a little bit of class with some but yeah, I've gone Zabs. He weren't here for very long. It was sort of like the end of his career, but I think he's just class. I think he definitely sort of like helps the dressing room as well. I feel. I feel a person with that experience sort of like helps the dressing room. Right, midfielders. So I'm going for, by the way, 2 sitters with 1 in front.
Okay.
And my 2 sitters.
Was that double pivot? I think that's called,
double pivot. The double pivot.
Yep.
Mark Noble.
Of course.
He's in.
Yeah.
Next to
captain. Is he captain?
He's captain.
Yeah,
Next to Declan Rice.
Oh.
And in front of them is Dimitri Payet playing the 10.
Oh, this is naughty.
Lovely.
Yeah.
That.
So this is what I'm saying.
naughty.
Free roll. Do what you want.
Play.
Yeah.
Go and play, Payet. Do what you want. Enjoy it. But that's what. So I've got that bank of 4 that, like, good luck. Good luck. Starts smashing you up, and then it starts getting classy.
We're building the class as we move forward.
Yeah, exactly. So again, that double pivot I think does wonders. Declan again was amazing for us. Nobes, Mr. West Ham, quality, and Payet just wow when he was here. Wow.
Oh.
I did a Snapchat takeover for West Ham, the Middlesbrough game, and it's that goal where like
He takes
he's
on
doing
everyone.
it himself. Like, you know, once he's gone past 2, you think he's doing it himself. No one else is getting this football now. And then the fact that you even put it in the back of the net is like, yeah, fair dues. But
He actually beat some people twice in that move.
Yes.
Like he goes back
That's
for more.
illegal. That is. That's illegal.
that goal. That's when I knew as well. I was like, Middlesbrough ain't cut out for it up here. Like, they're not, because he's just done it himself.
That's actually
one
out
player.
of order. I've beat you once. Come back again.
Yeah.
And do it again.
Yeah.
See you later.
Hold that. So that is my 3 in midfield.
This is good.
Yeah. And then we are going 4. Going Paqueta on the left. Because he's playing there at the minute.
Yeah.
So I'm putting him out there. Again, he's gravy and he's amazing. So good. So good.
So glad you brought him into the club.
Yeah, thanks. Right wing gone Jared, club legend.
Oh.
Scored the goal, lifted the trophy, has to be there.
Yeah.
I know he's playing in the middle for us at the minute, but yeah, stick him out on the right. I think he's quality.
Yeah.
And then up top, this is hard, you know, but
Trying to think who you're going to go for. I can't figure it out.
I've gone for Antonio
Oh.
again. scored bundles of goals for us, has been very important for us over the last couple of years. We've tried other strikers or whatever. We always end up back with Mickey. But do you know what? I don't mind it because he does put it in. When he's on the pitch, he puts it in for us, and I love that. So,
Man.
And there's some goals he scores where I think, even he must think, done that. Do you know what I mean? And I love that in a player where, like, it's just some of his goals, I think, yeah, well done.
Do you remember his debut goal? Was it against Sam? He comes
and
up his head.
From that moment on, you know it's chaos.
Top scoring Premier League striker.
Do you think
for us
now we will see the Antonio of old, now that he's got a point to prove again?
I'd like to think so. I think, as well, with the injury, he's been out for a while playing Jared. I think, and we miss that sometimes, you know. Jared's good with chucking the ball, channels, whatever, for him to run onto and proper just be direct. But some teams, you need that geezer that's going to ruffle them up and get into them, because we miss that physicality up there sometimes. And
Marlon Harewood type.
Yeah, exactly. I'll tell you what, I used to love him. I used to love him.
Marlon.
I used to absolutely love him.
He's still got a bit about him.
Yeah.
You ever need a striker?
Remember, our semi-final was played at Villa, weren't it? Villa Park. And I remember I sat in like one of the second rows. This is how much I like. Someone fouled him. Yeah. I was like, oh, I'm mental. Yeah, I used to love Harewood.
Where did you sit?
Like, I don't know what stand it was, but I was sort of.
Was you behind the goal?
No, just to the left. So one of the side stands, but sort of just to the
behind
left.
the dugout?
Like probably.
Yeah.
Probably like first couple of rows, but nearer to the goal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oof,
loved it.
What a day that was at Villa Park.
Unbelievable.
What a first 11, Ethan. Thank you very much. That's Ethan Payne's West Ham 11.